that concept all about? And remember, that church concept, don't always forget this, is a concept that Jesus himself started. It is Jesus' concept. Church is not the thinking of somebody. It's not somebody that fabricated that, okay, let us start a church, and then people begin to do it. It's not Oyinbo's idea. It is the idea of Jesus. And being born again also is also the idea of Jesus. The first person that mentioned the word born again was Jesus. The first person that mentioned the word church was Jesus. So the intention of Jesus was to link up people that are born again to church, so that when they follow, they can imbibe the life of Christ and then be the light on the earth. That's the intention of Christ. So the church concept is not where you have people are going to, they are not born again, and they are running the church. They are doing things in the church. That's not the church concept. The church concept means the call-out body. So church is an hospital where people that are sick will be healed, not just having a lot of sick people. Hospital is a place where when people are sick, they go to, they don't remain sick. Am I communicating? You are not supposed to remain sick. You are supposed to be okay when you get to hospital. They are supposed to treat you. So church is not a place where you have a lot of sinners that are sick in sin, and then they are now the one running the church. They are the one doing things in the church. Whenever you have that kind of situation, that is what makes unbeliever to be pointing at the church and say, and this one call himself a pastor. Even the sinners that are coming to church, they want people, they believe that people that hold microphone and will be preaching, they believe that they will not be unbelievers. They will believe that these people, at least, they will still have the life of God that I can learn from. But imagine a sinner, he comes to church, and the person is still preaching in the church was the person he saw at the club yesterday night. I was drinking stout, carrying 5 stripers. Is he strippers now? And he's holding microphone to preach. How will he cope? Or let's say one of the ladies he was carrying was the one coming to church. How will the person cope? So you can see that church is not a place where you have sick people leading in the church. No, it's a place where they can come to and be healed. That's the idea. So it's not just that church is for sick people. Church is and then they get there, they remain sick. The original thing that Jesus is trying to achieve is that when you join the church, the life of Christ is passed to you. That life of Christ is a way of living in our own time that can bring peace in our world and will not bring war. As long as the nature of Satan is inside somebody, he will want to commit sin. So what the church is designed to do is to raise people that will live like Christ, and then we use that to change our world. That's why we are thinking that if we have Christians that are genuinely born again, that goes into politics, maybe they will not steal, maybe they will do things right, and then we have some hope. Do you understand the whole concept? So the church is a place where people that are born again, they come together, they are impacted with the life of Christ, and they grow. However, if unbelievers come, they are also to know about Christ. Not just to come like that and go home like that. In fact, when someone that is not born again go to church and you are not showing him how to connect to God, they are disappointed. That Iranu non-chain church yẹn wọ́n serious. Èmi gan tí mo lọ síbẹ̀ wọ́n tún make me ọmọ èṣù ni times 2. So people don't want to fake serious, churches that are not serious. So that's the concept of church and being born again.